Today, we will read a story about a good catch. But before that, let's get familiar with some words first. Rub. We see a boy rubbing his head. When you rub something, you pass your hand or something else over it back and forth. What are some reasons why you might rub your head? Maybe you hurt it, or you have a headache. Crowd. Look at the picture. A large group of people is called a crowd. You might see a crowd in a mall or a school picnic. Fit. Look at the two pictures of the boy. One shows him with a top that fits, and one shows him with a cap that doesn't fit. Delighted. Look at the girl in this picture. She is smiling because she is delighted. Delighted means pleased or happy. Stretch. Look at the picture of the girl. She's stretching. When you stretch, you make your body as long as it can be. You put your hands high over your head and reach way up, or you can stretch just one part of your body. Sometimes you might stretch your arm out to reach something. You can also stretch other things. When you stretch a rubber band, it gets longer. Office. An office is a place where people do business. Our parents work in the office. Patient. Look at the boy sitting on the table. The doctor is examining him. The person a doctor takes care of is called a patient. Proud. Look at the mother with her son. She is smiling and has her arm around him. The boy is holding a trophy. His mom is proud of him because he won an award. Tools. We can see a hammer, a screwdriver, and a saw. These things are called tools. They can help you do a particular job. Sight. The girl is looking at a kitten. She can see this kitten, so we say the kitten is in her sight. If something is in sight, you can see it. If something is out of sight, you cannot see it. The gray kitten in the picture is out of the girl's sight. Next, let's move to today's story. A good catch. Ouch, said Jordan as he rubbed the side of his head. He sat on the floor next to his bed for a minute, blinking his eyes and trying to figure out what had just happened. He had been dreaming he was in the World Series. Jordan was at bat for his team, the Sharks. He was nervous and his heart was beating fast. The pitcher threw the ball and Jordan swung his bat with all his might. The crowd roared as he knocked the ball out of the payrick. It was right at this moment that Jordan landed on his bedroom floor with a thud. What a dream, he thought. As he went downstairs for breakfast, Jordan suddenly remembered that Gramps was taking him to a baseball game today. "Good morning, honey," said Jordan's mom. "Gramps wants us to meet him at his office. He has a couple of patients to see this morning before the game." Gramps was a doctor. Jordan was proud that his grandfather could help sick people get healthy. He liked going to Gramps' office and looking at all his doctor's tools, like his stethoscope. Sometimes Gramps let Jordan wear it and pretend he was listening to a patient's heartbeat. Sometimes he used the little flashlight to pretend he was checking a patient's eyes. After breakfast, Jordan and his mom got ready to drive to Gramps' office. "Wait!" yelled Jordan. "I have to get my baseball glove in case any foul balls come my way." Jordan grabbed his baseball glove and struggled to put it on. "I'll never catch a ball with this glove," he said unhappily. "It's too tight. This old glove just doesn't fit anymore, Mom." "I'm sorry, honey. Maybe we'll get you a new one for your birthday," she answered. Jordan sighed. "My birthday is ages away," he said as he buckled his seatbelt. Gramps was waiting on the front steps of his office building when Jordan and his mom arrived. "Right on time," he said as Jordan got out of the car. "I'll drop him off later this afternoon," Gramps told Jordan's mom. "Are you ready for the game?" he asked Jordan as his mom drove away. Jordan shrugged. "Yeah," he said. He was still sad that his baseball glove didn't fit. "Okay then, let's go." Gramps smiled. When they got to the ballpark, Gramps handed Jordan a bag. "I noticed that your glove was a little small for you the last time we played catch," he said. Jordan opened the bag. It was a new glove. He was delighted. Gramps knew everything. He hugged his grandfather and tried on the new glove. It fit just right. "Oh, I hope we win, Gramps," said Jordan, crossing his fingers. Jordan also hoped he would catch a foul ball with his new glove. The game was exciting. First, the Sharks were winning. Then the visiting team took the lead. Jordan and Gramps cheered and ate popcorn. While Gramps and Jordan stretched their legs during the 7th inning, Jordan noticed a girl about his age behind him. She also had a baseball glove. He thought. I wonder if she has the same idea as me. During the rest of the game, a few foul balls came their way, but none were close enough to catch. Finally, when the game was almost over, the man in front of Jordan yelled, "Heads up!" This is my chance, Jordan thought, and he stretched his arm as high as it could go, not letting the ball out of his sight. But he wasn't tall enough, and the ball went just above his glove. "Daddy, I caught it!" cried the girl behind Jordan. Jordan turned around to see the girl holding the ball and grinning a very wide grin. "Good catch," he said to her. She was wearing a jacket that said, "Southside Girls Baseball." "Thanks," she said. "Would you like to have the ball? I already caught one last week." She tossed the ball to Jordan, and he caught it in his new glove. And at that minute, the crowd went wild. The Sharks had won. The end.